Guys, welcome back to another video. I shaved, and this is one of those times when I shaved and I'm like, I don't know if I should have done that. You guys ever shave your face and kind of regret it? That's where we're at. So I understand if I look a little goofy. Today's a great day because we're back at home. We're at my parents' house, coming home for this Sunday. Just enjoy time with family. Gonna hit an arm workout, arms and shoulders here in a little bit in the garage. Got some great equipment in there that we should be able to get a great workout in for you guys. And then there's a few things we got to do. My brother wants to shoot some bows. Hunting season's coming up quick, so we got to get dialed in and make sure we're consistent, right? We want to make lethal shots, so we're gonna be shooting bows a little bit. My mom's making great food. She's making this lasagna soup. It's basically just a bunch of mashed up lasagna, like casserole deal. And it's lunchtime right now. I might make biscuits and gravy. You might be wondering, dude, this is like not on the meal plan. I understand it's the weekend, and right now I'm kind of like main gaining. So I eat in a deficit throughout the week and then kind of enjoy myself on the weekends with family and stuff. And I've just been kind of main gaining, gaining a little bit of weight each week, gradually kind of easing into that fall/winter bulk that's going to be coming up here. So good food, family time, workout. I love you guys. Thank you enough for the support. Let's get it. Just watch that clip back. I didn't realize this hair was sticking straight out. I need a haircut, man. Real bad. They can't see me. I thought I was in frame, but you're so small.
What?
All right, you guys. We're gonna make some biscuits and gravy. You can use normal sausage or you can use spicy sausage. I'm gonna use this spicy pork sausage. And then what's these? Biscuits?
Just your biscuits. Yeah. Just regular Grand's biscuits.
Grand's biscuits. So we're gonna ground that up. Get the biscuits going, and then you just mix in milk and flour, right? With the sausage?
Correct.
And then I like to mix over easy eggs in it. All right, you guys, we gotta go get some eggs. We have chicken, so get some fresh eggs for the biscuits and gravy. Protein. Oh, there's a chicken in here. Okay. All right, we only got 2 eggs, but that's fine. I got more upstairs. I just wanted to get some fresh ones. Let's give them some mealworms. These actually look pretty good. Like, I feel like I would eat these as like chips or something. It's probably wild to say. Duckies want some? Got our biscuits here and our eggs done. Now with these biscuits, you don't need to cut them up, they are really hot, but I'll just tear them apart. And then we'll put our gravy over top. Okay, I'll cut them up. Gosh darn. There we go. Hopefully that's in focus. Let's chow down on this. A lot of carbs, a lot of protein, a lot of fat. Hitting all the macronutrients today, that's for sure. And then we'll go ahead and hit our workout. Dude, those 2 are for sure roosters.
They're huge, aren't they?
They're massive. Mm-hmm. And like their body language is like, they're like F you, bro. Like, I tried to throw the geese food, or the ducks food, but they were scared of me.
They're still scared.
Should probably move that, right? All right, so I got tired of doing home workouts without like some kind of pulley system. So I ended up making my own. And that's what this is right here. Looks like an anchor. I don't know what this is, but I use it to hold the weights. Basically just fabricated this big, massive washer on this pulley with this big bolt and nut that I can just run through the top of this rack here. All I got to do now is load up that bottom, and we're going to load this up with weight and then clip it back on. So we're going to start with triceps, probably 2 sets or 2 different workouts of triceps and then 2 workouts for biceps. For triceps, I'm thinking just a push down and then maybe a skull crusher, and then biceps, some kind of standing curl, and then just maybe, I don't know what else kind of curl after that, but you'll see. Put these weights on here. Spray this with some WD-40 too. Kind of lube it up. There ain't much WD-40 can't fix. besides finding Christ. Besides that, you can do a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and dive into this workout. I'm thinking 4 sets of each thing. Alright, I'm thinking 2 more of those push downs. They feel too good to like want to move on. If you have a movement that feels really good, just stay on it. So I'm gonna do this for 2 more, and then I'm gonna do skull crushers. We'll just show you the skull crushers though. Kind of forgot about these, but this is Alpha Surge from Phorm. My favorite pump supplements. We'll pop these now. It's 10 capsules. Oh. Alright, so Mama's biscuits and gravy aren't sitting that great for this workout, but I do not regret it. If your mom wants to make you a good home cooked meal, but you're dieting, figure it out. You'll be fine, okay? Eat it, because one day your mama's not going to be around to be able to cook you that food. So I think we all take that a little too much for granted. And there's some people whose parents pass and wish they could have, as cheesy as it sounds, wish their mom could make them, you know, another plate of biscuits and gravy. So, not feeling the best during this workout, but it was worth it. Time for some skull crushers. One more. Woo! Yeah, one sec. What's up? Ma'am, what do you think you're doing in there? Alright. Oh, sorry, Bubby. I'm sorry, sweet. Sorry. I just took off his foot. Ooh. Feeling pumped. Whew. Shout out to my dad. What is this? Buckware. I don't know if you guys are still around, but sent me some shirts. Pretty cool. So did some iso holds with those side raises. I like doing those because not often do we do isos for the side delts. So I used to just kind of throw them around. All right, this lighting should be pretty astronomical. Oh yeah. Whew. Some biscuits and gravy abs. They're there, but they're a little fluffy, like them biscuits. Ooh! All right, so Dad needs some help. He's working on our deck right now, putting some new panels on it. So I'm gonna go out there and help him. I gotta feed him up some of those panels. Besides that though, dinner, maybe shoot the bows, maybe work on my brother's bike, kind of just hang out with me for the rest of the night. shooting. Got the target down at 20 yards. The ounces is calling. But let's put a couple down. I'm a little shaky right now from working on the deck. Now this is my dad's bow from like the 2000s, so it's an older bow, but I've used it for like 5 years now. Gets the job done. See the calves, Dad. The daffs. Boom. I'll never have to train calves again. Yeah, boy. What you got, Chase? Thank God we ain't squirrel hunting.
Oh, sight this thing in has been killing me. Crazy.
Explain your concoction.
Raised up.
It's lasagna soup.
Yeah, but what is lasagna soup? That's outrageous.
Chicken broth, lasagna noodles,
Yeah.
beef, sausage, spaghetti sauce,
It's not focusing. It's
Yumminess.
not.
cheese,
Yumminess.
and
First
cottage
bite.
cheese.
Let's do the first. Rate it 1 out of 10.
It's hot.
It's lasagna
It's lasagna.
in a soup.
Someone's not pleased.
It's hot. You better be careful.
So
Video me, because I'm in my pajamas.
Too late. You have bread in the oven?
Yeah, sourdough bread.
Can't see crap.
Here, I'll pull it out.
Oh boy. What do you think about that, Ty? Oh yeah, that tastes good. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, guys. So it's actually the following day now. And what a great weekend. Like, yesterday was amazing being able to come home and get a good workout in. Get creative with that workout, right? Got to help my dad, which is always good. And just spend time with everyone in my family, which is amazing. But right now the weather is transitioning from like summer to fall. So like the mornings are like super crisp and then it gets hotter later in the day. But this weather just gets me super ready for like camping next to the bike, because that's pretty popular in like the chopper scene, is, you know, riding with your buddies, finding a random campground and just sleeping next to your bikes, or sleeping next to your bikes on the side of the road, and just having the bare minimum, you know, strapped to your sissy bar and hitting the road with your buddies. And something about that is so freeing, especially when you have like a very strict job or regimen outside of that, and just being able to escape and have to answer to nobody, be able to drift with the wind. I think the chopper scene, the chopper guys are like the modern day cowboy. It's like the closest thing to that, you know, besides just actual cowboys. But even almost more than that, it's almost a little more freeing than that, because they can go anywhere they want. They can do anything they want. And something about just this weather, you know, gets me thinking about like waking up in a camp with 5 guys. You know, we're all sleeping next to our bikes. Wake up to the smell of coffee. You know, refueling before we hit the road again to our next undetermined destination. But that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you for supporting. I'll go ahead and read my scripture for the morning. And yeah, all my links to everything are down below. One-on-one coaching with myself. What else is there? Withdraw, which is my outdoor clothing or outdoor brand that I run with my buddy, Christian Outdoor Brand. And then, yeah, man, that's everything. Thanks for hanging with me, Slick. Remember to love God, lift weights, live life. Peace.